Hello, it is Saturday, October 5th, 2019, and I am finally compiling all of the videos from the past 3 weeks, the first 3 weeks of 2019, which is my freshman year. I had originally wanted to do one separate vlog each week, but I didn't get enough time to sit down and compile everything. And I wasn't really good at taking videos of every single day, so there wasn't a lot of material. So this is 3 weeks put into one 8-minute video. And I think this video starting should be the very first few days of the first week of classes, because I only ate breakfast once or twice. In the first week, I haven't had breakfast afterwards because I only have 1 hour in between breakfast and lunch, so I just decided to skip breakfast. This is my statistics class, and this is the greens. When it was still warm, I would go outside and study. Statistics is really interesting, but it's a little bit hard given the mathematical proofs that aren't covered in the textbook, but that he still expects us to know. So I need to do a little bit more studying on that, just so that I'm comfortable with the things that he expects us to know versus the textbook, because he does go off of the textbook a lot. What else? This is me studying somewhere. I don't remember where. It must have been during the first week or so. And this is me eating in the upstairs of FOCO, which is the buffet, so that's the upstairs part. This was during the first week after the activities fair, where every single club would mass email the entire campus to get people to join their clubs, and I thought it would stop, but it's week 3 and I'm still getting emails from a lot of these clubs. So participation is very open, where you can join any time of the year. Because everyone has such hard schedules, they don't expect you to go to every single meeting, except for maybe some of the performance groups or some of the more project-based groups. This is out of Sanborn Library, which is housed in the English department, and it's connected to the Baker Berry, which is our main library, and I was there reading symposium, so this was during the first week of classes as well. Let's see what's next. This was during a Christian Union dinner where we talked about Bible study and Bible courses. And I've been going to Bible study on Thursdays with some people from my floor and my roommate, and I've met a lot of cool people there. This is the Rockefeller building, which is connected to the economics department. This was one of the lunches I had one day. I tend to eat alone unless I'm meeting people from other groups or classes, just because we all have different class schedules, and it's the only time I really have to myself. This is the Wednesday of the first week during blogging, orientation, and team meeting. We have a really nice group of bloggers, and they're all very friendly. We had Tuk Tuk catered in, which is also very nice. And the entire environment's very friendly, except I haven't seen them around a lot because we all have different interests and we're in different parts of campus. This was the 250th lunch. It's open to the entire community, and they had a bunch of performances by student groups, and the entire Hanover community came to eat. And so I found some people from various parts. I think these were all on our floor, and we just ate, and they started talking a little bit about politics towards the end of it. So it was a very interesting conversation. I'm recovering from a cold. I think this was like 1.5 weeks now. It's really dragging on towards the end where I'm getting better, but I haven't been taking care of myself as much during the last half week because of so much stuff going on. This, I ate a lobster dinner with Sky for the LLC kickoff. This is another meal from the buffet. And this was, I think, just during a cappella auditions. I didn't get called back to any, which I was actually kind of surprised by. I thought I would at least make it to round 2 and then get cut. So I was a little bit sad about that. And I really didn't know what they expected or what they wanted from me. So I went to an agape thing right afterwards, and we had ramen and game night, and it was good for me to think about other things other than getting rejected from them. But then the next day I got into Ujima, which is super fun, and I quite enjoy it more than acapella. I think acapella is a lot of harmonies in the background of one soloist. So when I went to an open rehearsal for the Dartmouth Sings, it was fun, but it also can get repetitive if you have to spend 3 days a week just like humming in the background. So I'm actually okay with not getting it. This was a cupcake party that our floor did with our UGA. And this is me studying in Ronner, which is another one of the libraries here. One other thing I tried out for was cheerleading, which I was really excited for, and I got to do some stunting work during the tryouts, which was fun, except I didn't get put on. And I was really sad about that because I think I cared a lot more about that than the other things. This is one of our directors in Ujima, and she's really nice, and she's pre-med, and she's going to a U Chicago interview for med school in a month or so she has 5 interviews. I was really sad about cheerleading because I built it up in my head that it was like something that I wanted to do with the type of girl that like I never was, or that I was never in a group with. And so there was like an emotional attachment to it, whereas acapella wasn't as much and dance wasn't as much. Like there's like a personality character thing that I wanted to do in cheerleading that I didn't get into. But they do cheer outside every single Saturday, and I would have gotten sick and really not been able to function. So I'm okay with not doing it, and I might try again next term. I might talk with my UGA just to see like what they want and how I can improve. So I still want to do it, maybe just not this term. And this is food that I got, and this is other types of food. And so today is Saturday. I did something with the Dartmouth generation. So we put on a little cafe for patients with Alzheimer's and dementia. It was really fun, and I met a lot of really cool people, Chris and Perigine and Mike. And it's so interesting to hear their stories and make their days better and just have fun with them and eat pancakes and stuff. So I really hope to do that more and get more involved in that. I am done for the day until 8 when I'm going to go watch a movie, The Farewell. And there's also going to be a discussion at the end of it that's sponsored by the Film Society and by the Dartmouth Chinese Cultural Society, which I'm excited for. And I will start a new vlog on Sunday, October 6th, and hopefully those will be weekly so I can actually break down my weeks and see what's going on. So that's all that I have for now, and I will see you later.